gonna be a taxing hour. An hour is gonna take all you got. That's what you need to go through to become all of that out here, man. To live a life fulfilled, with no boxes unchecked. You must go through the pain of life in order to feel the exhilaration of victory. Whew. It's gonna be a good workout, man. Suit up. You know, most trophies in life, guys, they sit there, and what happens is that they tarnish. They collect dust. It's not the trophy that matters. It's the individual character and the will and the belief, the memory of when we did it right, that shines forever. If you want to go through the pain here, if you want to sacrifice today, that sweat equity today for tomorrow's betterment, meaning you're willing to plant that seed on fertile ground of something that you want to see, blossom in your fruits of your labor that you can harvest later. It begins today, guys. You must be that person now that you want others to remember you by later. But it's not about where you start in life, guys. It's where you finish. The differential. The small things mean as much to me as the large things, because those small things add up to be more and more and more. They create the big thing. You know, the big thing isn't just one. It's trained for, it's fought for. In the training, in the gym, in those moments of character testing, of morality, integrity, that everyone seems to fail these days. Who stands up, picks up the trash when no one's looking? To Who does that? The same person that's on top of the podium later in life. They go hand in hand. Just like life itself, man. You go after things, you try them. Even if you fail, you get back up and you continue to try and fail, continue to try and fail, and ensuring you never fail to try, because nothing's impossible. Just a spelling of impossible is spelled possible. Make no mistake about it, guys. Success and failure is not because of a lack of strength, a lack of knowledge. It's a lack of will. Keep the fire alive, guys. Ensure the path you're on right now finishes to leave that legacy that you want to be. You've walked this earth. You gotta walk through hell in here. When you walk through hell, just keep going. There's no time to stop when you walk through hell, man. And if you feel like you're at the end of the rope, man, just tie a knot in that motherfucker and hold on. You'll be to it soon enough. You must believe in yourself enough to be the person now of what others will remember you for later. It begins right fucking now. If you don't believe that you are that person now, no one's gonna give a shit to remember you for it later. Two forms of pain. Pain that breaks you and the pain that changes you. That's the pain of a change right there. That's the pain of progress. The pain that destroys you isn't this shit. It's later in life knowing you could have been more, and all that's left is you and the fucking mirror and tears of a possibility left that you allowed to die. Why are we always thinking about the fears, the worst case scenario? All we do is put all that energy in there. Why don't we put the energy into the dreams that can be? The reason why you're doing that, if you are putting all that time and effort into fears instead of your dreams, it's because you're not doing this enough. You're not in here killing yourself enough. You're not working hard enough. You're not studying hard enough. You're not burning the midnight oil every night, which prevents you from staying awake in the midnight hours later in life wondering what if could have been. You erase that shit through all of this fucking payment, guys. It's free. You don't need to shoot up for it. You don't need to snort. You sweat for it. And then when you leave here, it's an abdominal will is like just been nurtured. You don't think about second place. You think about first, and then the legacy, and building the gap between you and every other fucking person. But unless you go through this shit, there's no value in first place. We're not here to fucking dance. We're here to perform. Here to get stronger. Effective workouts. Efficient. You got the work ethic. Apply it efficiently in your direction you want to go. Otherwise, stay the fuck home. You guys are 10 seconds away of making your life something amazing, something breathtaking. Life isn't a moment of the time to take a breath. It's a moment to take your fucking breath away. This creates those fucking moments. If you want the growth, you gotta pay the price. Sweat equity, it gets you far in life. As I said right there, that's gonna bring you up to par. It's gonna bring your performance up. It's gonna bring everything up. And it's gonna quickly shelter out all the bullshit in life. All the people that talk all the time. Shut up. Perform. I'm sick of the world talking. Start walking what you're talking. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. That, my friends, is leaving it all there, man. Nothing for you to think back on, thinking, if only I went a little further. I got nothing left right now. I can't go any further today. Tomorrow I'll be stronger. Maybe a little further then. I'll take the most of the opportunity presented myself. The most intensity I had. Leaving it all there. The rest, let it fall where it will. I can't control that. I can only control the non-subjective. What's between my head, what I do with these hands, how much intensity, heart, passion I put behind it. At the end of the day, that's what matters, man. That's what makes a difference. You lose some battles in life, but if you always put your heart and passion forward first, as your main objective, you will win the war. The only thing that you're given in this world here is an opportunity to work hard. What that hard work ends up is guesswork. It's subjective. You can't always control it. All you can do is put your best fucking foot forward. And that's all you can do in life. You need to go through. You need to walk through the mud in life, guys. If you ever want to get to the higher ground. That higher ground is where you look in the mirror and you have respect and you went through the work, the sweat equity of it all, and the end product is something you can be proud of, a legacy in life that you put your signature to, that means something. You're not speaking hollow words. You're backing those motherfuckers up with action. There is no entitlement to life, guys. We live in a free world. That free world gives you the opportunity and the ability to fight for what you want, to have the entitlement. The entitlement is after the finish line, and the race is called hard work. There is no fucking entitlement without a race of hard work. If today you never say good enough, tomorrow you'll always have enough. What I'm saying is the character of who you are. It's not the title that makes you, it's not the success that makes you. The character defines the success, defines the fame, and it starts right there. Championships aren't won in the theater or the arena. They're won in the thousands of hours in the training room, in the labs, in the 5 a.m. runs, and when it's raining, when everyone else is sleeping. That's when it's won. The heart of a champion is a light switch that's always on. It doesn't go on and off when someone's watching. It's constant. It's how you look at something. If your name's attached to it, that you do it right, the best of your ability every single time. If you're dusting your countertops, do you dust around the picture frame, or do you pick the up and dust the entire thing? Do the job right or don't do it at all. That's the same person who has his hand raised on the podium one day. Same motherfuckers.
Ordinary, man, because you don't want an ordinary life. I woke up this morning, man, after about 2 hours sleep, working all night long. Tired, man. It's Saturday, a lot of my friends at the beach and shit. I'm in here. Do I want to be here? Not really, man. You know, we're all at the beach, having a good time. Would I rather be at the beach? Sure. But what is even better than being at the beach is driving home to your beach fucking house. I'm putting in the time now, so that when I want to go to the beach, I just open my fucking front door.
So when you guys get into the sets, don't rush through it. Thinking like, oh, let's get it done, get it done, get it done. Get it it done brings the end state day of death closer with a small dash. You get it done in it. You get it done for purpose. You give it all your time and effort in the set, so your life gets done the way you fucking want it to be done. Don't rush this shit and expect something outside that you want to happen relish for you.
Put your hands together, man. Give credit where it's due. Remember the name of the person that overcame the odds, because that same person you're going to use in your own battle one day. When you hit rock bottom and you feel like the walls and monkeys on your back and Murphy's hitting you down every single step, you're going to use that inspiration to take that one more step forward that makes all the f***ing difference.
Every present that you've ever received in life, to unwrap that present, to peel the paper off that present, to get inside, to get to the reward, you must peel away pain. Any present that's wrapped with pleasure is ridden of pain on the inside that you will pay year after year for the rest of your life. Welcome the pain. Unwrap the pain. Find light.
If your day doesn't challenge you, don't ever expect to be changed by it. They go hand in hand, especially in the physical arena, guys.
Own your fucking life, guys. You have every opportunity. There's no excuse not to be the hardest motherfucking worker in the room. In all your endeavors, schoolwork, the gym, your career, your relationship, your name's attached to it. It's gotta mean more than anything. That's your name, it's all you got. Don't sell out.
Champions are never woken up and born into success. They're created, they're matured, they're struggled, then weathered through that effort of hard work and dedication and sacrifice to achieve that championship status.
You come off the rack and you fall down, and they look at you and they come running over, you okay, you okay? And you're laughing, and you're smiling. And you just give your fucking all. And you know, tomorrow you're gonna be stronger than when you woke up that morning. That's a good fucking day. But I'll never look back and say, you know what? There's some hours, some pockets of my existence where I could have applied more. And now, later in life, where I came up short, I go, man, that's where I could have picked up a few inches, could have picked up a little bit more there, a little bit more there, and that would have made the difference of my hand being raised or not. No. I'm the best I can be moving forward. I've done that. I've solidified that through all my hard work in here. Giving my all now, so I never have to wonder what if later. Stop looking in the past for your greatest moment. Know right now, you're building your greatest moment about to be.
It's a heartbeat, guys, at the end that really wins it. At the toppest level of competition, everyone's got the talent. Everyone's got the perseverance. Everyone has it all, and everyone wants it. But somebody wants it more. Someone's heartbeat is constantly beating for it. Not just when people are watching, not just in training, but when they're sleeping, they're dreaming of it. It's a constant cycle. How do you know when you're on the right path? When the small nuances in life that people don't really value, they consider a nuisance, you consider them as valuable as the big events when everyone is watching. When you perform to a certain level when no one's watching, you build a level of excellence about yourself that stands the test of time, and no matter what happens in front of you, you are character true, code of conduct pure.
And the belief is stronger. I fed that belief. The only way you grow that belief, the X factor inside, the potential of what you can be, the want of life. The only way you grow that, man. Fear and failure, man. In here, we hit failure all day long. That's how we grow in the gym. And by doing that, mentally, as we're working out, we're starting to believe in ourselves more. And as we believe in ourselves more, we start to really evaluate the things we've been, shying away from, of our fears. We start to reevaluate them. Why are we scared of them? What's holding us back? Why can't we go straight forward? Why can't we go right through that wall? Why are we telling ourselves to go around this way? The more and more you hit the failure, the more and more you face the fear, the more and more the dream becomes dominating. It's a metaphor for everything. This website is a metaphor. The gym is being the metaphor of life. And if one workout is your lifespan for that day at the gym, coming in is your birth, leaving is your death. Every single set is your days. And the time in those sets, what you make of it, will depict the man you came in as and the man you're leaving as. And that difference is what life's all about. It's not where we start, it's not where we end up. It's the fucking distance traveled that matters the most.